Hey everyone, it's Grandma Scratcher, and today is Friday. I'm here in Florida, and the Florida Lottery scratch-off tickets we've got are the $3 triple crossword tickets. This is the last bunch of Mother's Day tickets I received. So, back to our regularly scheduled program starting tomorrow. But I'm just trying to work my way through the tickets that were given to me. People get excited to give me tickets because they want to see them on the channel and see them scratched. So, anyways, last one of the Mother's Day tickets. I've got 3 of these tickets, $3 each, $9 spend, because again, we spare no expense on this channel. I mean, we are high budget. But before I start talking about the tickets and scratching, I've got to say, this is just for fun and entertainment purposes. I don't sell tickets. Underage gambling is illegal, and if you have a gambling addiction, please seek some help. All right, so top prize on the crossword, and this is why I don't understand why they get so much hate. $150,000. A $3 ticket. People, please. Overall odds on this ticket are 1 in every 4.09 tickets. I've got ticket numbers 51 down through 53, and these were from my son, and as you all know, he is on the autism spectrum. He was super excited because they've got a white line. So yeah, no white line. There's a very, very fine white line right there. He was super excited about that. Yeah, and it's crossword. So I'm going to zoom in. We'll get to scratching and talking and rambling on like I usually do. It is Friday. That is nice for most of us. Some of you I know work jobs where they're open on the weekend, but I hope that maybe this particular weekend it'll be fun, maybe is the word I'm looking for. I don't know. Maybe it won't be so job-like. Maybe it'll just be a good weekend, even though you're working. That can happen, especially if you like your job. Yeah, that can happen. And I am so jealous of people who have always known what they wanted to do or who love their jobs. I've never known what I wanted to do, which really probably shouldn't surprise anyone at all. But yeah, I mean, there are some people like, when they're 5, they're like, I am going to be a firefighter. And then you check back in with them at 60 and they're like, yeah, I went on, became a firefighter and stayed at the same fire department or whatever the case may be. But people like that, I'm jealous. I wish I was that clear. There's no else. I wish I was that clear on what I had wanted to do with my life. I knew I wanted to have children. I knew I wanted to get married, and I did that. But now that my children are older, it's kind of like, what do I do next? I'm ready for my next act, and I guess at this moment in time, my next act is YouTube. We crossed the 11,000 subscriber mark. You guys are crazy, and I love you. But yeah, I'm kind of lost now that everyone is grown and graduated. So A and a W. I only see the one W. I think I got all the A's, but as you know, when I get towards the end of the letters, I will go back and see if we've missed anything we should have already scratched off. And I love you guys. Some of you actually put in the comments, my family wonders why I'm screaming at the TV. You missed a letter. Thank you so much for that. I'm so glad that you all are truly invested in the videos. Yeah. I love when you guys tell me stuff like that. I love to hear all the stories that you write. You guys know, if you have ever left a comment on my channel, I respond. I will respond to you. Every once in a while, there'll be a comment so rude I delete it. But for the most part, I respond to everyone. I like to hear what you guys have to say. I like to hear about your wins. I'd like to hear about your good things. I like to hear about all of the fun things going on in your life. Yeah, so always leave me the comments. Did I get all of the S's? I think I did. There are no X's. No X's. U and Y. Does anyone have anything fun going on this weekend? Any big plans? It's funny because I've talked to so many people who think that this weekend is Memorial Day weekend. I'm like, no, it is next weekend. This weekend, not Memorial Day weekend. Next weekend is. Irregardless, you can have fun plans for this weekend. If you're doing something fun, you got big plans, something you're excited about, leave me a comment. I'd love to hear about it. I don't have nearly enough excitement in my life. I have to live vicariously through everybody else. G and F. There's a G. Oh, and there's an F in the same word. Okay, an O or an E would be super helpful about this time. All right, I think that's it. Let's see. O and Z. There's our O. I don't think the Z is going to do too much for us. Oh, lots of movies are out right now. I love to go see a good movie. I think we're going to try to go see the Fast and the Furious. I think it's 10. Is that right? Whatever the newest Fast and Furious is. My husband loves those movies, and he can tell you, he's like, well, don't you remember in movie number 3? I'm like, no, I do not remember what happened in movie number 3. There's too many of those movies, and I go and watch them, but for me, each one stands independently. My brain just is not, my brain's too busy to be keeping track of the Fast and the Furious movie details. I've got too much going on in there, man. E and K, the E's are showing up, and we did get a word. We've got I, which I'll mark in just a minute. E and K, there's a K. Did I get all of it? I think so. Let me go ahead and mark the word we got. Okay. Okay. All right. Oh, there's an O. As I'm going, okay, there's the O. All right. B and I. Okay. D, no. N, no. M, no. T, no. R, did we get R? No. D, N, R, T, M. H, no. C, yes, we got the C. No T, no H, no R. V, nope. P came through. That sounded weird, but you know what I mean. T or I, the I came through. VRT, nope. MN, VRT, MNG, oh, G came through. VRT, MNH, I think. VRT, MNH, that's just those few letters, just those few. That's all we need. A Q and a V. I don't think the V is going to do us much good here. I thought I saw it in more than one place, but I guess not. Okay, so I'm still just seeing the one word because we do have to have the whole word. Yeah. Anything else? I don't see anything else. I'm going to leave it at 1, and of course, you know, I'll scan. If anything else shows up, I'll let you know, but we have to have 2 words to get a prize on this, and if you get a, like if we had gotten niece, it would have been triple prize because it would have been $3 for 2 words, but the star is here and it would have been a $9 win, but we didn't. So I'll go over here and make sure. Nope, nothing else. All right, okay, moving on. Second ticket of the session. Only 3 tickets this session. Because again, gift. All right. I'm telling you, I say it every time I play these tickets. Well, every time I play a crossword ticket, someone somewhere gets the fun of like scratching off so many letters on a winning ticket. Like I can only imagine. I mean, on a regular scratch off ticket, it's like, yeah, that's really cool, and you know, the numbers match, whatever. But like, imagine like doing like a scratch off crossword, and like all of a sudden you realize you're scratching off like 90% of the letters, and it starts to sink in that it's like a big winning crossword ticket. That would be so cool. And then there's those people, just scratch the bottom and scan it. I'm like, no, I'd like to do the whole ticket thing. I like to do the whole ticket thing. I'm that person. That person is me. I'm the problem. But as one of my viewers pointed out, that you get your money's worth on a crossword ticket. It's not like a 3-second thing where you're like, oh, that was fun. Like, nope, it's going to take your time. You get to go over and over it. You definitely get your money's worth. Okay, E and X, and I think that's all of our E. Oh, no, there's another one. Okay, Moving on. Sugar, 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 sugar. S and O. But yeah, someone somewhere gets to scratch off like almost every letter on the darn ticket. And then realize they've won big. Okay. W and a G. Relax, don't do it. I don't think there is a W or a G on here. Oh, there's a G. But I don't think there are any W's. U and I. My other favorite are the people who leave the comments are like, you know, once you get to a certain point, you realize that, you know, the ticket's not a winner. Why do you finish scratching it off? Okay, clearly you are new to my channel. That is the whole point. That's what we do here, sir. We do the tickets. We scratch, we talk. Other people, why do you talk so much? Because that is what happens on my channel. That is what happens. We are talkers. M and A. Goodness, there were a lot of A's. I like that. L-T-I-N, oh, I already got that. L-T-B-N-K-V. J and Y. Ah, we got a word. Yes, we got a word. Woo! Let the crowd goes wild. Okay. I think that's the only Y that's there. Oh, we got two words. Oh, that makes it a win, right? Yes and use. All right, look at us going. Look at us. It's a winning ticket. And those of you who are screaming at the TV, don't you see it? I did. I saw it. Z and R. Okay, so what are we looking for? C-L-N-V. There's the A. C-L-N-V-S. C-L-N-V-S-K-B. Just all those letters. That's all, just all of those letters. T. Oh, let's see what we got. P and Q. I don't think I said Q at all. And I don't think there's any P's on here. B and V, of course. B and V. I know we needed the B. And I thought we needed a B. But again, I don't think those help. There's another B. NTL. Nope. Do you all see anything else, like a complete word? I don't see anything. All right, so I'm going to call it as a $3 win. If I scan and it's different, I'll let you all know. Of course, you all usually let me know before I let you know, but you know how it goes. All right, so I'm going to call it for a $3 win. What? All right, the last ticket of the session. Okay, crosswords, crosswords, crosswords. God, does anyone even get, I'm thinking about crosswords in general, does anyone even get the newspaper anymore? Do any of you all actually get a paper newspaper delivered to your doorstep every day anymore? That used to be the thing. And interesting, you know, when you read about people complaining about people being on their phones so much and how nobody reads anymore. I digress. So many people read, I think, more now than they did before because they're on their phones. And what are you doing when you're on your phone? You may be scrolling Facebook, but you're reading, right? You may be scrolling through TikTok, doom scrolling, but you may be reading because people put text all over there. I think people read more now than before. It's just a different format, you know? Good grief, A's and E's. I feel like this is a good thing. Okay, did we get all of the A's and the E's? I believe we did. Maybe this is going to be an awesome ticket. R and N. My son would be so thrilled if there was an awesome ticket. Okay. X and L. Okay. Okay, doke. Don't see any K's. Q and J. I don't think there's either of those on here. No. S and I. So, I see DMTPY, DMTPY, U, B, C. Did we already? I feel like we already got some of these, but I guess not. V, M, and Y. G and V. There's a V. A G. Another V. Oh, there's an N I missed. Another N. Ooh, that gives us a word. Arena. All right. DTPU. DTP and U are the only letters we're missing. P and U. There's the M. Yeah, the M's already. So D, T, and B are the only letters missing. Okay. I'm going to go one at a time for these last two. F. There is no F missing, but thank you. Oh, and C, we're missing C as well. All right, the last letter is a W. Oh, that was so exciting for half a minute. I'm like, no. So, I only see the one word. We did not get D or T. or B or C. That's really weird. No B, no C. All right. I'm just seeing the one word. I will scan and see if we missed anything. That was for a hot minute. I was like, if the last two letters are D and T, I'm going to absolutely lose it. I'm going to lose my mind right here on camera. But I lose my mind on camera every day. So it's all right. Okay. So on this $9 session of gifted triple crossword tickets, we got a $3 win. So not too bad. At least it's a win. A win is a win, especially on crossword. Crossword gets exciting and then you're like, oh man. Yeah, it's always a letdown. So if you had a good time, because I had a good time, please do me a favor, like the video, subscribe, give me a thumbs up, leave me a nice comment, tell me about your plans for the weekend, tell me all the details of your life, whatever you want to do down in the comments. It's free to do. I appreciate it and it helps the channel out. But before we go, before I let you go and get busy with your Friday plans, before I let you go spend all your paycheck, we got to focus on one good thing. It's the same thing we do every single day. Take one good thing going on in your life. Doesn't have to be anything stupendous. Just something that's going good. Something that worked out for you this morning. Something where you was like, hey, that was really cool. I like that. I don't know. Today, my good thing is I woke up on the right side of the bed. Yeah, some days it's a struggle even for me, but today I'm feeling good. I'm feeling funky. I'm feeling fresh. I'm feeling it. I woke up on the right side of the bed and it's going to be a great day. I can just feel it in my bones. You know, some days are just like that and I love those days. So let's focus on the good things because what we focus on multiplies. We could all use a little more good in the world. And like I said, I will scan these tickets and if you end up seeing a horribly edited video, you know there was more than a $3 win. Thanks so much, you guys. Have a great day. Have a great Friday, but not too great. I don't want to see anybody on the news, okay? Keep it under control, y'all. I know y'all are rowdy. Okay, I'll see y'all tomorrow. Have a good day.